What's up, people? Wagwan. Welcome back to another video. So, the Beast posted the part 2 to our Chef Boyardee beefaroni mukbang thingy. Let us get into that one with a reaction.
So our baby girl has become a woman. She's apparently in heat and has been crying all night.
Would this be terrible if I chopped out all of this? Oh, no, son, alright with it? Alright, thanks.
And now we are on the way taking our princess to the vet.
Oh, Chantal, girl. This is a big dirty blackhead. You probably should get this checked out, girl. This is every bit of a blackhead. It looks terrible and it looks painful. Not that me care about you or anything may happen to you, girl, but you might want to ease off of the little makeup and all of the foundation and something where you use. Make your face breathe a little. All right, now that we get that out of the way.
Hi guys! It's okay. You might hear my cat meowing. Yeah, I know. I'm not your boyfriend. I can't do anything about it.
What a weird, creepy thing to say. People, just for context, cause me go chop out all of just for context, Julia is in heat because Chantal is not an adult. We give a crap about pets, so she did not get this cat spayed. So the cat in heat now, which is why she's meowing excessively. All right, me could move on, cause we now get what kind of feedback we shall look for on this.
Okay, let's just introduce the food first, and then I'll talk a bit about what's going on with her. Here. So.
Oh, what, hold on. Me just watch this other video where Chantal put this food together. And Chantal already put this grated Parmesan cheese onto this beefaroni thing when she make it. She top it off with more cheese and then she put it in the oven. How we see it here putting more cheesy thingy on then this look like what the word me I look for describe what me I talk now. That's everybody I gonna know. This look like powdered sugar. Chantal just sprinkle onto this whole entire thing. For a reason, I don't know, the food did already have way too much cheese if you ask me. And she have like slices of cheese onto this bread, what she call garlic bread. Well, let's keep going.
Start with that. Also have a jar of pickles.
Sauce God.
This was full at one point, but
obviously. Oh, the dainty queen is struggling. Spanish struggle bus such a open a jar of pickle. Chantal, where you man? Them something your man useful for, you know, supposed to be useful for, you know. Other people with them husband in them home. Yeah, help them open the jars of pickle. Not that we need it, but yeah. And help us set the clock on the stove, girl. Where your man?
Anyway, come here.
Force our fingers in it.
My cat is in heat. Before you judge me, listen to my story. Hi! So she's basically, maybe like 4 nights ago, some sun-kissed. I don't like to drink soda that much when I'm sick.
Girl, I tell we a story about the cat.
No.
Bumbuckler, tell me about the fucking
like
cat.
And she's been in heat. So I was sleeping and...
Okay, so the cat in a heat. Of course, Chantal never bother take this cat like to the vet to actually go get spayed. So I don't have animals, so I don't know nothing about fixing cat and them with it. But I always hear people talk about it. Chantal never bother carry the cat to get spayed. But she was ready and willing to carry BBJ to go get euthanized. Okay.
During the night, remember early morning, I hear like super loud. And she wouldn't leave me alone. She kept jumping on me, coming to me. And she doesn't do that normally, you know.
Then Chantal, I thought you were trying to like debunk or class people the other day when people did say the cat hate you. It's evident she stick more to Salabat than you. But you did try to debunk that and say, oh, she's been sticking to me like glue. Ever since I got home from my trip, she misses me. Oh, she missed me so much. But no, you admit to the cat not like you. Okay, girl.
Hey!
Mumbo. Fucking idiot, girl, where you cut out that for? Sure.
Anyway, so I woke up. I thought, okay, I'm going to go give her more food, I guess, because I always leave crunchies out when I go to bed because I don't want her to bug me. So,
Father God, see, you know why not to make this girl be able to have kids. She don't want to be bugged when it's time for her to go get her like a beauty sleep. So she leave crunches out for Julia. Never bother for say make she make, like leave the cat in the proper food. crunchies, treats. Here's a treat. She do the same thing with her grandmother and her mother do to her when time she little bit, you know. Father God know why even to make it able for have pitney Chantal.
And I give her wet food twice a day. So I thought I'll get up and give her wet food. She normally doesn't bug me until, you know, I get up. Let's try this. I love this macaroni. Nostalgia. Tastes like a fresh beefaroni.
Chantal, you make it. We expect you for like get the best of the best review. Even if you did salt it or put too much sugar in there, we'll never hear. It's the best of the best. Best thing you had all year. Cause I made it. Nostalgia so. Move your blood clot, y'all.
I feed her. It doesn't stop. So I was like, I think she's in heat.
Salah, somebody that never had pet before. To make you know, Chantal say the cat in her heat. And you have had 2 pets before, 2 cats, and another one around you. Oh my God, this woman is something else. You see why people can't like you? You see why people can't like you though?
I said no. But as the day passed on, she started doing that, like, you know, she would be walking in front of me, stop, raise her butt, and look behind me and cry. Like, I'm not a dude, and I'm not a cat.
What a disgusting thing to say. Oh my Father God, I can't already hear like all the things where everybody else I go get. I go say all the people them that have pets, especially cats. I'm here for Uno going off. My Chantal. It's the end of the month. She always do them something here for try. You know, drum up like a excitement going into the new one. Bait you know. I know people are gonna fall for it. But yeah, I'm here for it still.
I've never had an animal in heat before, and it's my fault. We probably should have got it done sooner. I didn't know her exact age because of how we, like, adopted her. But
Chantal, when you pick up cats off of the street, they don't usually come with papers. They don't usually come with like no sort of documentation when you capture them off of the street. Don't talk about when you adopted her. Whoever you did adopt the cat from would know, like we tell you, say the cat is X, Y, and Z age. And why wouldn't that person have gone already taken this cat to get spayed? I don't understand what I'm going on. So girl, you picked this cat up off the street and it did not come with any documentation. Fucking liar.
yeah. She must be at least between 5 months and a year, according to Google. So,
She know if you use Google today. Chantal, not topic that you want to get people all riled up about. You know if you use Google today. Okay, girl.
right away, I called the vet. Well, Salah called.
Of course, kind of give a fuck.
And he's like, can we get our cat fixed today? And I'm thinking, usually that takes an appointment, you know. But I don't think the guy on the other end of the line really understood. So good. What we wanted. It was like a weird connection. So we ended up driving all the way to, it was like 45-minute drive to bring her.
This shit is so dry. The conversation dry. The food dry. Chantal dry. Hey, girl. Move on with the story, Anna, please.
There. There's like no wait time. I love going to the vet here because they're really good at what they do, and there's like no wait. Sure enough, the vet's like, yeah, we need to make an appointment. Do you want to leave her overnight? And he's like, actually, first, is she vaccinated?
Of course not.
And so, well, the family we adopted her from said that she was vaccinated. And he's like, well, a lot of people will just tell you that.
Now, why is this sounding like you try to blame the other people in where the non-existent people in where you supposedly adopt this cat from? If you adopted this cat, shouldn't it come with papers, vet reports, to say, all right, when and where they took the cat, what shots the cat got already? I don't understand where the story I go. I honest to God don't understand where the story is headed. And you have this cat now, what? Maybe about 7 months, if no more. Just a ton people with it. You barely bring the cat to the vet. You carry it a couple times to get shaved. That is the extent of it. You never bother to say make it do your own due diligence getting this cat vaccinated, spayed earlier. It is the fault of the other people. Way to take accountability, Chantal.
But if you don't have a vaccination card for her, I can't operate on her until she's fully vaccinated because maybe there will be an infection or something like this. Which I didn't know that the vaccines they get would it have an impact on like infection prevention? I don't know. Anyway, that woman do it. she's vaccinated.
Which is when?
And to vaccinate her, she can't be in heat in her heat cycle because of the stress and her raised body temperature. What we have to do now is wait for her cycle to end, her heat cycle, which could take several days.
I just like wonder like why is it such a vague response? Why is it such a vague response, Chantal? Like you say you went on Google, you know? Google should have get that information. They're like, how long does like heat season carry on for cats? So you could have give you a definite date and you should have an idea when this started to say, oh, it's gonna be in the next 2 days, 5 days until we can bring her back and get the vaccination. Of course, Chantal is being, vague and iffy about this whole thing in order to enrage people. Only Chantal can take a shitty, sucky situation like this and sit down and eat food, like stuff her face, proper nyam, full her belly, talking about something like this. It's okay, it come like nothing to her. Trauma, I live for trauma. But this food, so yummy. You eat the girl, you see? Honest to God, me eat the girl, yeah.
And then once that's over, we take her for her vaccine. She'll get her vaccination card and everything, her up-to-date vaccinations. And then we can schedule, the spaying. So on one hand, I'm happy that he's like, cares about the health of the cat. But on the other hand, I'm just like, several more days of... we basically sleep when she sleeps because she's very needy when she's awake. Like, she's glued to me. Like, I could just hold her all day and she would love that.
See, that is... Oh, my God. This woman has something else in a Chantal. And you want to come on here and tell people, oh, your life's so hard. Oh, my life is so hard. I have all this responsibility and shit. Bumble, well, girl, you realize that people have children when them go through discomfort like for 9 months sometime. Then when the picnic come, we sleep when them sleep. Sometimes that goes on for years. And you have to endure a few little nights of the cat meowing. And it is such an inconvenience for the antiquating. Oh my God, I need my beauty sleep. And this fucking cat is just meowing. Why Chantal go take the cat off of the road? Such a free world out there, and I'm certain so the cat did not enjoy life, And this girl went out, picked this cat up off the street, and bring it to our house, and all of a sudden now it's such an inconvenience.
I think like the massaging and the petting helps her, but I feel bad for her. Is there anything we can do to reduce her crying, her stress? So he prescribed Depo-Provera. I think it's a progesterone injection or something. Hormone.
Wait, Depo-Provera for cats too? I thought that was... Oh, never mind.
It's basically a hormone injection that's supposed to like the pill, trick her body into thinking she's pregnant and stop her estrus, her heat cycle. So he gave us a prescription instead of just doing it there. There's like an actual block of pet pharmacies, like a whole block of them, like a whole row. And a doctor at that pharmacy clinic, and he said it could take a day or two. Well, it's the 3rd day today, and she's still showing her butt. She follows me around the apartment, and like I said, she'll just stop, flop over, or hunch down, show me her butt like this, and look back and cry, like expecting me to do something about it. I'm like, baby cat, I'm not your boyfriend.
We did hear the first time, Chantal. Never funny the first time, and it not funny now.
But this is the first time she goes into heat.
Hey, and I doubt that again. I don't know about animals, so somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Then again, when I dip into other people's like comment section and them with them, because I'm certain other people out there are going to debunk it and say cats normally have cycle within X, Y, and Z time. And Chantal is always lying. That is one thing for remember. If it's one thing we're supposed to remember in this community, is that Chantal always lies.
So hopefully her heat will finish. I think they can go up to like 10 days. Halfway there, I'm living on a prayer. Hopefully they can shortly after her vaccine. I feel like I'm consoling my hitting puberty and not knowing what to do with herself. Like, okay, baby gal, I brush her more.
Chantal feel like this have anything to do with like really human situation? I don't understand. Why would she make this reference? She make it look like so when girl picnic especially I got to puberty them in a eat like animals. So what go on here so? What go on here so Chantal, what kind of life you live? Do you remember going through heat? You feel like say this is something normal and it happened to other people? Make me move on because I get heated.
Playing with her more helps, like the laser. She doesn't seem to think about what she's going through when she's playing. I put on like on the TV like videos for cats with like mice and stuff. Well, now I put it on my phone because she talked to TV, but In retrospect, that probably wasn't a good idea. Anyway, this is delicious.
The lady talk about what she have to do for console the cat and in between. She's like, this is yummy. So yummy. This, hmm? And if I remember now when I made this, it is yummy. If I remind her to say it yummy. This neglectful bit, have the day you deserve. Have the day you deserve.
These macaroni noodles are like the exact same beefaroni noodles. Just long macaroni. I don't cut it in half. There's a lot left over. Law's eating in the other room. And I do my videos. Yeah, he's not in my videos, so he's gonna eat in the other room, you know? And, yeah, but beefaroni, Chef Boyardee, I loved it growing up. I think it's just something quick and easy to shut your kids up, you know? Here, have some beefaroni. Open a can.
Of course, who would know more than Chantal about this? Never had Chef Boyardee in my life. Never had a Campbell's soup. My mother and father never like shove food towards me and like, just eat. When I have them, all I want to share them life experience, the girl. Cannot relate. But of course, you would know down to a T how this work.
And if they're hungry. Oh!
Ugh.
I'm gonna have tomato mouth. Tomato mouth is when you have ketchup or tomato stains around your mouth. You know how kids do? Or like Kool-Aid. There was one kid in elementary school. He used to always I hope he's not watching this. Hi Carson, shouldn't have bullied me.
Chantal, nobody from your past now check for you. We can guarantee it. Where's they look like this now, girl? What the fuck I want, sir? Delusional much? Hi Carson, girl, fuck off.
He would always have like those microwavable Chef Boyardee things for lunch. I didn't like those ones as much because they tasted like tin. And he would always get that in the corners of his mouth after lunch. I don't get the teachers, man. If I was the teacher, I'd be like, wipe your mouth or you're going to the principal's office for grossing me out. I'm just joking. But like, nobody ever told him to wipe it. That's what it reminds me of, unfortunately. But it was good memories, you know. Sometimes for lunch, if I was at home on a weekend or, I don't know, homesick, I would have...
Bumbleclad Chantal, you know what would that be a better story if you tell me where you go cook tomorrow? Where the bumbleclad want to hear about the food them where you eat when you did at 2 and 3 and 5? Pussyclat go on. So Chantal, remember say no. Although me a create reaction video about you know, I am part of your audience in a bitch. Like stop behave like you feel like all we are 2 and we are 15 and them look away the girl. We're well thinking adults. Come move on, man. At least if you go sit down and talk about food, tell me about something you plan for cooking in the future. Now the bumbleclad me there start talk about fucking Campbell's soup and pussyclat Chef Boyardee back when you did a 5. I in a kindergarten and fucking high school. I want to the gal ya.
Soup or a can of beefaroni was my favorite at the time. There's something about the tomato sauce in Chef Boyardee. That's why I added a bit of sugar to mine. It's like really it's a little sweet. But my mom used to also make stews in the crock pot. You know when you cook something in a crock pot or slow cook something all day? So comforting, especially this time of year. Time for stews and casseroles and things like that.
You are going, you're damn sitting there. You're damn plastic plate full of oil.
I think that's my sodium limit for the day. Anyway, believe it or not, I don't have as much of an appetite, even though I just smashed a huge plate.
That's what I was thinking. Like, what do you mean by you not have no appetite? You just fuck up 2 slices of bread, but 10 pound of cheese. Eh? And all of this like beef, mash, what them call it? Minced beef and fucking pasta. You come in and have no appetite. Can you imagine if Chantal did have an appetite today? Come back to tell Julia get me out.
I probably could have eaten more if I was feeling better, but now Salah is on antibiotics, but I mean, if it's viral, which it probably is, that doesn't do anything. But I think they just give them to you just in case, you know, to rule it out. Which I was reluctant to take them because, like,
Chantal, why? Listen, you come and you start. What is with all of this trauma dumping today? What going with all of this trauma dumping? Like, what we feel about the cat being in heat now? It's not a concern to you, you know. It took Salah to say me could go to the fucking vet with the cat, you know. I know you want to feel sorry for you with your little cough. Sniff, sniff, bitch. Go and go deal with some garlic and honey. That will help you. You're welcome.
they hurt my stomach. I am so full and tired. So I know a lot of you like these cooking videos and a lot of you make fun of me because I don't have, you know, the most sophisticated kitchen.
Your kitchen is whack. You don't have nothing in your kitchen that ever stand to sense. But you do the best you can. The kitchen whack and you can't cook, so double catastrophe. But I'm here for it, girl. Is a change of pace, something different than you just stuffing your face, although you always come back round to filming a mukbang afterwards. Again, me nah knock you also Chantal do your thing, girl. But they are feet. But if you remember, say, you used to talk shit about people, even though you never did see them home. I say people like living below or you did live at the time. So you know if you feel no way when time people are talk about oh you live now.
But whatever. This is just, you know, basic cooking. My way, how I do things, I guess. But when we're feeling a bit better, we're gonna go shopping and show you guys maybe what
she mean she a go shopping? And other two blood, our 4 Charlie the girl push out. Our 4 Charlie Chantal and Salah push out of the, well the servers at the assistants at the supermarket, the co-op. Now, before Charlie, me see them push out and load about 50 bag in the back of the car. Shanta, what you mean by shopping? You eat all of that already? You mean you got through all of the cheese and the bread already, girl? Not too bad.
Supermarket looks like, you know? Someone was like, don't you have a dinar store? Like a dollar store. One dinar, loves, is like $4. So it's not really a dollar store. They have, usually their supermarkets are like reasonably priced with discounted things. There was a store we went to before, like for Ramadan, it had all kinds of, we did a video that had all kinds of kitchenware. So we just need some like more utensils and maybe a few more pots.
We need utensils and more pots, not more utensils. You don't have no utensils, girl. As this a one way you sit down and eat with, even it look filthy. You don't have no plate, you barely have 2 good spoon and 2 good fork, girl. You just a start life. Go to the store and buy things like you just a start life because you pretty much be at life right now. You don't have nothing.
I really, really want to do something special for Halloween because, like, you know, on the TVs when I'm cleaning or doing something, I put on like fall Halloween ambient videos that go on for like 11 hours. I love it with like fireplace because, believe it or not, I can feel the temperature drop here. At night, it's cool, like it's chilly, and it's really, really nice. I can still feel the fall, and if I can celebrate it in my home, that's fine. I can make some kind of really yummy recipe. So comment below like some recipe ideas.
Of course, Chantal is going to partake in the pagan holiday. I can do it in my home. Such a devout Muslim, you know. We shouldn't be doing it. Well, they don't do it as a Muslim, but me as a Canadian Muslim revert, I don't know, so she always are going out. She go around in a circle with the buzzwords and the in her outer. Yeah. As a Kenny, because she going to remind them now, you know, so she's from Canada. So this is part of her. So as a Canadian Muslim revert, this is what I know. And I'm not a perfect Muslim as yet, so I can still celebrate Halloween, but as long as I do it in my oh God, Shanta, I'll never change.
Your favorite fall recipes, and maybe I'll pick one to make. All right, guys. Can't promise I won't butcher it, but I've been talking for way too long. Oh, I gotta go blow my nose.
Little girl, shut up. Move first with a disgusting like. True. Anyways, people, we made it to the end of this awful video. Chantal, give me some information. I don't know what I could do with it. Case zero about Chantal and her sickness. I don't know how much time if you say it. Absolutely. I don't give a fuck how you're feeling. Take this cat and get it fixed. ASAP. That's all I have to tell you, say. Anyways, people, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.